welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. I'm just doing. We have like obviously we reunited right at the start of the game, but she's just woken up from her like coma thing. She's like awake. We've just reunited with her, and she has suggested that we both go back to Phoenix Gate to find out what truly happened. The night that Phoenix Gate got sacked and Annabella betrayed Rosaria. So, gonna load up, get straight in there. Okay, there are some side quests. We want to like get those.
Let's get this fixed before someone.
Guy down the back here has got another quest for us. That's a different guy. What's this?
Newcomer.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Right.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not
Oh,
the
so back to
safest
Lostwig?
place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Okay, and we'll go and grab the other side quest. Is like in here. And then we'll go and talk to Karen. Is this serving more food?
Clive, I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions.
Yeah, we're gonna go
I
give
have 3
people some
meals
food.
for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Be happy to help.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
All good, King. Let's go get it done. Stuff doesn't seem important, but that's the way the thing doesn't seem important, but they usually give items that eventually allow you to, or you can only get from these quests that allow you to like get your final weapon.
Back so soon?
Get it, Semi.
I don't really care what these guys have to say.
He wasn't wrong. The way... It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and you keep yourself on the right side.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you want.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
Lower than us. Somehow we get to second floor, or maybe this goes up and it's like on the level. Oh, there we go. Up and around in here somewhere. Oh, okay, hold on. Map. Ah, okay. So up here. Oh, it's just no. The bunks is underneath. So around and through.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help? Kenneth sent me.
The meal.
Ah, do you hear that?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves. Which leaves me... I would be lost without the kindness of good... Come, you must eat if you are to recover.
Can really do with a proper place to treat.
And the final one here, near the entrance.
Ooh, something.
It is.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their...
They must keep you busy.
there's never a moment's rest. Probably. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like... Anyway, thanks.
Right.
I think that's everyone.
You can
Better let Kenneth know.
fast travel to Kenneth.
Ah, you're back. Here.
Well, they added this. I don't think that this was in the original.
The hideaway's quite something.
A fact we are proud of, believe. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven.
It's kind of you.
It is the truth, and not a so...
What did we get? Because it's certainly not money. Some experience, some AP, and a guild bug. Oh, so it is money. It's just not. Alright. But that will unlock a different side quest later.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really...
Okay. We can buy this Fire Blade, but we don't need it. However,
Off you go, then.
if we go back over to here, he might have an upgrade for the Fire Blade, which will be better than what we currently have. So that equals it. If the Storm Cry, eventually we're going to be able to like upgrade it into something else. Fire Blade 2 is 10. No, it's the same. Mind?
Anything else?
Not worth it. Like, nothing really damages us at this point. We have to Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
What's so awkward?
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Cool. Yeah, now. First, want to go here, like this. Step inside him on the way.
Someone's in trouble.
Get him! Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy!
Good work.
I mean, this part of the game is super.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gather for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich,
What are you putting in
fragrant.
it?
You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right.
Okay.
Well, you should hurry back.
That seems...
We have to find some dark, rich, and fragrant.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Oh, it's my controller disconnecting?
That should be enough. Better get it back to the hideaway.
I bet. Good.
There you are.
Well,
Not the girl, the soil. Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost...
wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
That's...
That's all right. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
You...
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Gave us ability point. And the stuff. Cool.
Now, my research...
Right. Now on with the main story. Luckily, where we are is pretty central to everything.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I mean, he's been out for like, out of the Imperial Army for like 3 days. Maybe like a week.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Oh, it's like ruined.
We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Two places available nearby. On the way. Ooh.
Look, if anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuses.
Oh, they're not enemies, but that is.
Give them all you've got, boy.
We fucking rolled that.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give me an...
Stop and give him an hand.
You couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody... Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need
That's
your
crazy.
help.
This is
Blasted
crazy.
birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Okay. Random guy. Starting to experience the classism of the bureau system. Bro. Four shot things. Why was it yellow instead of green? Who's green? Is that a red drop? Oh, maybe it was just
Here we
the
are.
coloring in this area or something.
Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Are we taking it?
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
That's how you say it,
Chocobos go mad
Gizal?
for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Well, we were going this way anyway, so it's a free 50. 50
Good girl.
experience points.
You get some rest
Not experience.
You barely have to step
Ability points. We're saving up for the Phoenix ability that like hits everything around us. That's insane. Pretty sure I use it for the entire game.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Leave him in the park.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
I won't.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention.
Wrong kind of
If he gets
attention.
nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the militia's way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. What a bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Find the carpenter?
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times.
Thank you for liking the light.
We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay. You don't have to prioritize it. It was good. How you like this? Yeah, I really enjoy Final Fantasy 16. Full disclosure, not my first time playing it. But it is my first time playing it since it released, so it's been about a year and a half. And I've never played the DLC, so that's going to be good. We're currently doing a full Final Fantasy series playthrough, so we've already played through all the rest of them. We're finishing up the mainline games. Want to play this next? It's really good. It's worth a play. But it's not the best game ever, but I like it. How do we get down there? Not the way?
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Yeah, so...
What was that?
It came from under the bridge.
It's not my favorite Final Fantasy. My favorite Final Fantasy is 8. But it's pretty high up there. I think it would be like 5th. Just FF7, finish FF7 Rebirth? need a bit of a break. That's fair. I can't get enough of these games, so I play a lot of them. I've loved the Final Fantasy series since I was a kid, so like I played them all the time, you know. FF8 was a banger. Hell yeah. Up until Expedition 33, it was my favorite turn-based RPG of all time. For like years. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Why am I getting a... Was this part of the quest? Oh. Like good games? Thank you, thank you. I like to think I have good taste.
Not at all.
Thanks for the follow. After Final Fantasy 16, it's not going to be the end of our Final Fantasy journey. We're still going to go back and do the sequels. So I've got 4 The After Years, 7 Remake and Rebirth, 10-2, 13-2, and Lightning Returns to play. And then that's the like mainline ones and sequels done. And then we're going to go and do some of the spin-off games. Things like this, the City of Duodecim, Tactics Advance, Advance 2, that kind of stuff. You ever played 10-2 or 13? Play the rest?
I said I'd take the
10-2's okay. If you like ignore the story and you just want to play a turn-based RPG with like a decent like in-battle mechanics, then like it's worth it. And on top of that, like it's got some cool bosses and stuff. So, but like if you're into the narrative stuff, you just want to like leave 10 as it is, I wouldn't blame you. It's, like I don't like the story of that and what it contributes to that series. Made a prequel to 10 and 7? Yeah, well, like Braska, Orin, and Inject and their journey. I feel like we know too much about it. Maybe I would like. If I was going to see a prequel in that world, I think that Maester Micah and how he like playing as a protagonist and how he came to be through everything, or what's Seymour's dad's name?
You go and let Martha know I'm all right.
Like that leader of the Guado when Seymour killed him, like following their journey and seeing what happens there. That could be fun. Because you can like flesh out like the Yevon faith a little bit more and have more stuff to do in Babel. I think that'd be sick. Did I go the long way to get into this building? Hello? Yeah, I fucking did, didn't I? Oops. I went the longest way of all time. I'm sure I started like right there. Fuck's sakes.
It was good, honest.
Yeah. This game is really good. I enjoy the combat. Eventually that you get to a point where you can just like trivialize all combat in the game pretty easily. But
thank the founder for that.
Like the biggest gripe that I have about this game is the side quests. The side quests just end up being like fetch quests. You just like go and talk to this person or go and kill this thing and then bring like an item back. Usually for questing, and there's not a lot of like continuous quests that like reveal story. It's just, hey, I need wood for this bridge. Okay, I'll go get the wood for the bridge. That kind of stuff. It's, the side questing in this game isn't amazing, but like the reason I would be okay with that if it didn't also like award you like one of the best weapons in the game. It was the best weapon in the game, but with the DLCs, I think it like changed. So, like, it's not necessary, but, like, you want the best weapon, right? So you have to go and do all this, like, menial shit to get, like, these little items to craft it over time. The cool thing about it is that you craft your fighter weapon over time.
I prefer the truth.
So, like, you'll get a weapon, and it uses, like, some icon with, like, item, and so you have to, like, wait until you get beat the next icon to get that item to craft the next level of it and that kind of stuff.
Have they been sent away?
That's cool, but the quests themselves aren't amazing. The general story I quite like.
Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, there! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well,
That's
it's
crazy.
all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
That's ridiculous. They gave up the baby because it was a bearer.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Why? Or he's experienced it as an imperial
And we'll
bearer.
see it at an abbey.
Glaidemond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Right, there's a lot of gold though. Now we can go across the bridge, is that right?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Don't be fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Oh, we go down the elevator here, yeah?
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way.
I mean, wow, yeah, true. It was saying, like, we didn't have to experience that as bearers when we were kids. Not that, like, we didn't know what it was like to be bearers. Because I think both of them are bearers. I think you have to be a bearer to be able to attune to the icon. But I'm not entirely sure about that. Maybe you could be chosen by the icon and not, a bearer.
There, boy! Get him! You know what to do.
There's a...
Stays. Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy!
Where did it switch targets? I thought it might have some experience killing it. In fact, it didn't.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
There, boy! Sick 'em, Torgal. Flames to me. Get 'em. You know what to do, boy.
I can do that without. It's not even faster though. What's an abbey? So like a whatever this building is, church.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the abbey is not open for public prayer.
Kind of like a church.
May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Look. See what it's all about.
I don't want to die.
Want to die?
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are
Fine.
these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Give me petrified.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
They're forced to work by the emperor or by the noble class. Their magic, do whatever it is.
Have faith,
Slave
my
labor,
son, for
and
you
they
shall
overwork
rise
them
again
so much
and
that
find
they're
the happiness
the draw
denied
on
you
their
in
body
this life.
ends up with them being petrified for using too often.
Thank you.
So they kind of just slowly die once they reach a certain point. Or fully petrified? It looks like he's fully petrified.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
We bought medicine of some kind that numbs their pain. Interesting.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
It particularly annoys Clive because his father was sympathetic towards people and wouldn't overwork them.
We should get back to Martha's rest.
There was still a ruling
Yes.
class type thing
We should.
where there was nobles and hierarchy and whatnot, but it wasn't nobles, common folk, bearers. It was nobles, everyone else.
you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
And the nobles even treated like the common
The
folk
abbot
as
had a
like
message
actual
for you.
people. Alwyn's time.
2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge
She
for
takes
you. You can carry on to
bearers
Eastpool now. You got questions that
or
need answering,
buys
ain't you?
like
I wish
dying
you
bearers for cheap.
Thank you,
No
Martha.
longer work from you.
Oh,
And gives
I
them
almost forgot.
a
Sid
like
and I
gives them
have other
respite
friends in
before
Rosaria.
they pass
Wear
away.
this, and they'll know you for
That's
one of
noble.
us.
Lumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Martha. Yeah. We have some kind of seal. What does it do? No, I wasn't.
You were
really
right,
listening.
Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
Oh, she knows?
And long may they stay.
He knows that he's Clive. You finished it for 15? Yeah, I did. This is our 3rd day on Final Fantasy 6. So maybe like half a week ago we finished 15. On to 16 now, and we're like a decent chunk through like the starting of the game. Oh, Sid's here. What are you doing here?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Even dominants get petrified over time.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Played Final Fantasy in almost 3 months. Played Mega Man 11 with the Portuguese. Ooh. I haven't played any Mega Man games. But I did watch the Mega Man
Thank you,
TV show
Sid.
when I was a kid.
For everything.
Mega Man X?
If you want to leave, that's your.
They used to have like little like
I'm sure you'll have
bit
a long and
chip
happy life
things that they used to
together
put into
if
like
you stay out of my way.
almost like a cell phone like device and like battle their I don't even know what you would call them. Nevies? I think it was called like
I knew a
Nevies.
girl back in the day.
That was a cool show. I like
She was a
Proto
slave
Man.
to her fate,
Proto Man?
just like you.
The red one.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
I missed who he's talking about. Talking about Benedicta? Or another bearer?
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive,
8 years, Capcom released a Portuguese translation for Brazil. Yeah, that's cool. I think it's good of companies to like go back and like give updates to like older games that have been out for a while in different translations, so that everyone can play them. I like that.
My fate.
W Capcom. Hey, thank you for liking the live.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life.
I've had some issues with TikTok banning my streams for reproduced content recently.
You might not be able to save anyone
I'm
else.
obviously not reproducing content. I'm playing the games and I'm playing them live. I'm doing like currently here talking to you guys and replying to chat. I thought it was disrespectful to wait so long. 8 years. Yeah. I don't know if I would call it disrespectful per se. I think capitalism causes that. If they don't think that they can make enough money with a Portuguese release, they don't typically do that, or like any language release, then they don't typically do that. But they obviously saw something in the market and decided to do it, or they just like came across an opportunity to do it for relatively cheap, so they didn't really lose anything, which could increase your sales, which I think is a good thing overall. But I mean, I speak English, so I get like majority of these games, so maybe I'm in a privileged position to be talking about that. I'm not the one that has to miss out on like native, well, games that come in my native tongue, you know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, so they've been like falsely banning my lives. I keep appealing them, but it's killed my viewership on TikTok like completely. Like 3 weeks ago, we were getting like 2,000 viewers a stream, like not all at once, but like 2,000 total over, you know, a period of 3 hours or something, which is quite good.
Monsters down with it.
But now we get to like 160 and stuff. I have to rebuild my TikTok following again from the ground up because they've been doing these bans, and it still hasn't really been resolved. I've sent in a couple support tickets, but for some reason they just think I'm reproducing content necessary. I want to be on this one. No one was playing Eggman 11 and had been forgotten by everyone. The update is out and everyone's back playing. Yeah, I think that's a good thing though, that now even after so long that people can, especially in Brazil, be playing it now.
Get him, boy! Over here.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, it's just like up and around here. Ooh. Oh, these bandits. Hold on, let me. My nose doesn't shoot. Oh. I think we're good. Okay. Hey, thank you for liking the live. Welcome back.
Nice boots you got there. Hand him over. Don't let them get away.
Well, anyway, it's done.
Garuda, lend me your stuff. Sick of talking. Get him.
Yes.
Get him, boy.
I don't like how these like mobs early on, you don't really even have to like engage with like the dogs. I feel like they could have added more. Oh, there's a side quest. We weren't going there? Where are we going then? Did we here? Oh, we're going there. Okay. Oh, well, let's do this quest then.
You there, over here. Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
Right then, Frederick
First,
Hunter.
mate, look, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out baits.
They're like super
And
classes.
slaughtered a lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here.
And I know that it's like
Must
their
have fled
premise
their
of the
homes
story.
for greener pastures.
But still.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Go kill some wolves.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking. I'd wager the greedy bastard just.
Yeah.
When you.
Know what I'm gonna do. I know that you think less of me because I'm a bearer. Life goes on. Oh, they're right here.
They look hungry, all right.
Give them all you've got. There, boy. That's enough.
For the alpha?
Gotta find this
Got 'em all.
Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Oh. Luckily, it's just still on the way. So. I'm going out of the way already.
Wonder how long that bail. You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Game is pretty engaging. Yeah, it's quite fun.
Side of the bridge.
I wish that there were like more engaging
You're a tough one, aren't
battles early. I know that eventually you do have to like actually engage with the mechanics of like dodging, parrying, and stuff. But like in some of the harder fights, these early fights you kind of just like mash square and use all your abilities.
Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Right, quest complete. Oh, it's just 1,000 gold. Do we get any items? That's okay. I like the narrative too. I want to call it racism because it almost is, but it's like it's classism.
That must be Eastpool.
Like a lot of themes about that stuff, which is like interesting to me. I didn't. Don't mind if I do.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Usually weave in magic and charged attacks. Charge as in like this one. But I can. There's the extra 20 like chip damage. It is if you're like trying to like DP as fast as you can, but if it takes like like 2 combos anyway, it's just the amount of time regardless. Like later on when we have like more magic, I guess.
You're Clive Rossfield.
How the fuck do you know that?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh yeah, that's right. She knows.
Oh,
Harsh magic is a thing too. I didn't even know that.
You haven't changed at all.
I feel like abilities just like
And Jill too. It's so good to see you.
ability is just like a nicely like thing that they're nice to fill the downtime anyway. That extra like at this stage of the game, like 20 damage just I don't know. Especially if these now that these abilities can like one shot enemies, you know what I mean?
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Would be delighted. Alright, let's go back to our house. You have like a meal or something? Like
And
drink?
you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
They lied to her.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
It's not that they lied, they just like she gave an explanation and then like, yeah, we did do that. Instead of saying like he served the Imperial Army,
Do you
frontline
think you will
bearer for
stay
13
here
years.
in
And
East
she
Hall?
was like raped
Rosalith still
by the
enjoys the
Iron
Mother
Blood
Crystal's blessing.
for a long time until she
You
awoke
could
as a
always move.
dominant and then was forced to use the dominant
This
abilities
house holds a
to
lot of memories for me.
like fight for the Iron Blood.
long as I
Otherwise
can
she
live
would
here
like
in
the Iron Blood
peace,
would kill the
Here I
women
shall
from
stay.
Syria that were taken.
Not that it matters.
It's likely
The capital
Annabella
is closed
weaved
to
her web.
civilians.
What do you mean
By
by
order of
that?
the Duchess.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like so,
Or should
like
I say,
the
Her Imperial Majesty.
word about everything.
Annabella's marriage
Like
to the
people
Emperor of
heard that,
Sanbreque
like
heralded a great
she
many
managed to
changes
get
here.
like Clive and Jill out, and that's what she said happened.
Of course.
Oh,
Because I
forgive
thought
me.
that Annabella just like fucked
I
off
didn't
straight to
mean
the Empire. Didn't give a flying fuck about her reputation back here.
There is nothing
Because
to
the Empire was just going to take over this anyway. Sanbreque.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your
But
husband?
I suppose there is an implication where like
Surely
Annabella
she would
could
not
have just like
refuse the Lord Commander.
talked some bullshit and made herself seem bitter, and then married
You
into the
haven't
Empire.
heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
He knows.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest.
It was Clive that killed Rodney, right? He transformed into Ifrit and like just burned everything around him, and Rodney was one of the people. Or was it the Phoenix Awakening? I can't remember which one, because both of them like awakened and burned someone. I'm pretty sure it was Clive that did it. It was the Clive transformation that did that. Yeah?
Are you sure
Yeah, I
you
thought
don't
so.
want to sleep inside?
It was a freak, yeah. But he feels guilty.
Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning.
What's that?
But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others...
I mean, there is no if about it.
Why
Like,
the
you
hell
did
am
do
I
that.
still breathing?
I mean, you weren't in control. You didn't know you were the
I
dominant
ask
of Ifrit.
myself
But
the
I
same.
mean, it was you.
When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I mean, I suppose, but you just like you do that eventually. Another stupid dominant will awaken and pass the buck on to someone else. You know, is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not sure. Clive saved her. He sure did.
Do you remember that night on the balcony when we looked up at the moon?
God, her accent is so hot, man. I love
said
that shit.
prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
You don't just lean in like that, surely. That's kind of crazy. That's not even a moment.
We should get some rest.
What if I was like, oh man, I looked up at the moon and I wished that you, chat, were there with me, and then I just did this.
Sleep well.
Oh, that's fucking weird. That's not it. That's not a moment. That's crazy work. Oh, chat, we should get some sleep. Fun fact, Clive is the oldest active protagonist in the franchise. Is he really?
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Is it not Jack
How did you
from
come to have
Stranger
some of my
of
father's
Paradise?
clothes?
Does that count as a
Well,
spin-off
before
when it's a
Elwyn
remake of
became Archduke,
one?
our families would often summer together.
Isn't Jack like
He and Rodney
30-something?
were like brothers.
By the end of
His clothes
16?
had been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
And Noctis
Well, I'm very
was like
grateful
33, 32, 33.
Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Clive right now was like 27, right? Not a
It's what your
remake, it's a
father would have
prequel?
wanted.
Is it a prequel? I don't know, I haven't played it. Well, no, you don't play as the Warrior Light, do you?
Suit you well.
Oh, it is a prequel. You're right. He becomes Garland. And the other members of Stranger of Paradise become the Four Fiends, yeah?
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you.
The Four Fiends? Some of them become.
It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Yeah, yeah. I only know that because they were some of those characters were released in Opera Omnia.
And you?
He's wearing his dad's gears. She gave him his dad's clothes that she kept for 13 years for some reason. They were Lord Elwyn's, just in case. Change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways at Arietstone. Okay. Wait, there's like other...
If we follow the road to the north,
here?
it should take us all the way to Phoenix.
Okay. No quests or anything we do? There are quests here. We should go and pick them up.
I have to find it. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word it...
You look like you're in a hurry.
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment.
Sounds serious.
Not so much what I... Now...
Where is this bag?
He wasn't fooling it. They'll be out here.
Of course.
Of course.
They also link into the City of
bearers
Timeline
have to
too,
look out
which
for
are
each other.
also prequels. The
Thank
epic
you,
one.
Clive.
Yeah, they've got stuff about the
With your help, we
Lunarians
might catch up with him
and
yet.
whatnot in the city. I
Name's
do remember that
Norris.
connection.
We need to find him and get him to
Not
Martha
Lunarians,
before the Imperials
Lufinians.
sniff
That's
him
what it
out.
was.
You found him yet?
Instead of the
Lufane.
Lufane, instead of Lufinia or something.
That
Character
fucking snake played me
referenced in the
false,
like
acted like he was one of us, and the
narrative
old
there.
time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Instead of the Lufane.
Send a bearer to catch
Instead
a
of the
bearer,
Lufane
is it?
in Stranger of
bloody
Paradise.
likely.
I don't know if I'll
That's
play
it.
that
I'll
game.
find the
I'm not really into
bastard
Souls like.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous
But we
out
might
there.
do it
We wouldn't
for.
want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right. You don't send a
spin-off
bearer.
series.
Clive, this might take a while. You
I
start hunting
really
our
have
man,
a
and I'll be along once I
desire to
put
play it too
Ronald's
much.
mind at ease.
If it happens,
Someone
it happens.
said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Action RPGs aren't really my thing. If I could have it my way, 16 and the 7 remakes would have been 2 best games.
What did he mean about being played for?
But that's
You're
just
that
my
bearer
opinion.
Who works for Martha, aren't you?
15 also. I feel like 15 would have been more fun if it was
I dropped my crystal off a
best
cliff into
game.
the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market.
Not really racism or classism. It's definitely classism.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed.
They
to
treated
mention
as
about
second-class
the crystal.
citizens
A
because of the
creature
way that
might
they were
have already
born.
claimed it.
And there's like a hierarchy system that like everywhere
Alright,
goes
eating
by.
it, but
It's like
only
nobility,
might have,
commoners,
you understand.
bearers.
There were a lot of bog
It's
crabs
like
down there.
classism, like
Nasty
that's the
buggers,
definition of
them.
classism.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Not racism, because it's not about race. But it like functions as a racism like allegory. You could like attribute like racism to this. Or like it has the same effect as racism is probably a better way to say that.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason.
Well,
Never known him
mysticism
to stay
because
out
they exploit
after
the
dark.
quality of the people who can
He was
perform
making for the
magic.
marshes then. All right. Thank you.
But mysticism is a word that doesn't mean that already. You know what I mean? It's like I'm aware that they exploit them because of their ability, but they like assign them a separate class because they can't control the magic bearers. Well, they can control them. The way that they control them is by like forcing them to work
Stables again.
and like treating them like slaves. How do I get down there? Down here. So they create social classes and then create classism based on that. Oh, this is what we're meant to kill?
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal.
Oh, this one wasn't this?
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Oh, I suppose we travel up to him. As I was climbing those ladders.
Well, any
Yours, I presume.
A foul crystal. What does he want with a foul crystal? Because it's none of our
found
business.
it. Oh, thank you.
He's freezing his fish with it?
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating.
Be more careful next.
Oh, I will. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There
Kills the
was
fish.
a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they
There's
wanted.
about- yeah, I mean,
Can't
yeah,
now,
no,
though,
I'm
not
aware
for
of
love
that.
nor money. Crystals are scarce.
It's just like when I read
Vampire tightens
foul
its purse
crystal,
strings more
I
every
read it
day.
as like,
Lose this little
you know,
beauty
like a
again, and might as
darkened
well
crystal
scrap
or
my
something that's
nets and
been
take to begging.
corrupted. It's just a foul one because it was like came out of the stomach of a crab. It was like corrupted or sullied in that way. Alright. How do I get down there? I go down the same way. Fuck. Okay. Oh, we wasted a bit of our time. We could have done this all at once. The ladder. Right there. Can I run fast yet? You really just like at the end of that dash stop. Fast run. Thank you.
You can't have got far.
You can drop down the ladder faster, or did you just jump off them? Oh, you have to hold on it. Also, why is it not like... What is... Thank you.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
How do you know that? It could be anyone dropped a lantern.
At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
This first.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
Why?
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
Thanks for acknowledging that I'm not an Imperial dog.
Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins.
Gonna fake stiff?
A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be...
We just go back there and we lie and we say, whoa, we found his dead body and here's his lantern.
Fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it.
He regrets it now that he died.
They
were like best
done what they were
friends.
supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
That's ridiculous.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Just lied to that guy and then got paid for it? Hell yeah. Oh, do we have enough for that Phoenix ability now? Saving up for it. We're like 30 off. Alright. Well, we have to teleport back up to here. So let's do that. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Counter abilities like Heat Wave. I was always like the big AoE abilities to clear mobs. Probably like a super broken build because you just like delete everything. But I used to play Bahamut, Odin.
By the flames.
You're
his
maybe
firstborn.
Phoenix.
Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
Your bearers? I don't have
my
bearers, brother. I'm not even tired. I'm not
Forgive
sure why I
me,
keep
Master
yawning.
Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
That sucks.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you
Yeah,
want
makes
to give
sense.
them to me.
Can't just give them back to the Empire because they just throw them out of
They're
the front lines or
yours
like
by
force them
right,
to work until they
Lord
die.
Rosfield, bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
So, okay, so there's an older bearer that's just, like, still waiting around, like, serve the Rustfields. Or you found his, like, other purpose.
My father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this harvest will see us through.
Was he down in the well?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to...
Ah, funny. He's usually down by the well at this hour.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. Living in a dream, but better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bear.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here.
Thank you.
Where is the old fool?
Well now, unfamiliar faces.
We're looking for an elderly...
Ah, you mean the old boy who...
Yes.
What business do you have with him?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt you.
Oh, so Annabella did stick around and stop the people. Suppose it would make it an easy transition for Sam Brick and the Emperor to take over. Empire.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in...
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper.
I'm sorry, Jill.
Alright, let's go find Patty.
Making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the...
Excuse me, but...
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take he's not in his usual spot.
You must be...
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an...
That's the... How do you know all this?
Okay, can we just get to the part where I go and find him?
Ah, so... Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, he's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble.
Understood.
You... Thank you.
Got dementia or something? He may be.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
No one can find him, and he's just in this fucking wheat field like 20 seconds away. Oh no.
Straight even further.
Oh, I went. Oh, fuck off, man. I went the wrong way. But down the back of the farm.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
Bees.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Give him all you've got, boy. Get him. Get him, boy! There, boy! Stay down!
Woohoo! Easy. Alright, we're 23 off of getting the Phoenix ability. The big flame.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm...
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
What loyal? To be fair, like Archduke Alwyn was like the only leader, noble leader that like has ever been seen to like prepare as well.
Thank you, both of you.
Maybe Dion, I'm not really too sure what his stance is on it.
Serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord.
A lot of the bears from Rosaria will like end up in that space.
I should very much like to speak
Hideaway?
with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well,
The
my
nun
lord,
meeting
my
tomorrow?
lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Alright, we have enough for the Phoenix ability. Hell yeah. I have to remember what it's called. Continue on then. I'm getting really like sleepy all of a sudden. Maybe I was tired.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
There's nothing in here? Okay. I thought there'd be an item or something.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Incredibly tired. I'm like almost falling asleep on stream. It's not because I'm like bored of the game or anything. I just got hit with this like big wave of like sleepiness. Not like I've been like
There it is.
particularly tired recently.
Phoenix Gate.
I was like some decent sleep last night. We might
Where it all went wrong.
push through this quest and then end the stream. I'll just go to bed. God. Just sleep,
Come on,
man.
Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Well, I named the stream to Phoenix Gate and we may not even get there, which not amazing. It's just up there though, no? Oh, well then like perfect place to save. I'm too tired, man. I'm like almost falling asleep. I was struggling to keep my eyes open. Which is weird because I was not tired and I was just yawning. I was like, well, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, just bang. Anyway, sorry for the short stream. Usually we go for 3 hours. Today it's only an hour and a half because of how tired I got out of nowhere. I appreciate all you guys for coming. We will be live again tomorrow. Whatever your time is now, an hour and a half ago, or an hour and 40 minutes ago. That is when we'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be doing a proper stream tomorrow because I'm definitely going to get a really good night's sleep tonight if we're going to bed at 7:30. I'm so tired. I don't know where this came from. But I appreciate you guys. We'll be back again tomorrow. We're live on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. And this is actually our first TikTok stream in ages where we haven't been banned for like a week and a half. So that's good. I appreciate you guys coming along. We had to build back up the TikTok community of the people that were coming through. Have more people coming along, commenting and whatnot. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, pardon me. We'll see you tomorrow. Drop a follow if you haven't already. All right. Appreciate you.